This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Lillith of Dragon Age Origins. Well, we had a crash, so we recreated what we did up to this point. Except we went to the tavern first to get some potions, and then we went to see Godana. Now we're going back to camp. Save it.
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Ask me what?
How do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh, I don't mean it like that. I mean... all right, let me start over. Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. You're the first woman I've ever spent the night with. And if I have my way, you'll be the last.
My being an elf doesn't change anything.
Of course not.
That's so sweet. But you're going to be king.
Maybe. You have to know how much I'm looking forward to that idea. If I do become king, I don't know what that will mean for the two of us. I never thought I'd find someone like you, after all. But if you want to stop this now, before it goes any further...
No, of course not.
Good. I'm glad. Let's move on then. We've got a long way to go yet. You know, I've been thinking.
Such a rare event is worth informing me of. Sure.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Funny, I'm sure. Just listen for a minute. Back when we left Godana's, you told me I needed to look out for myself more than I do. I'm beginning to think you were right. I need to stop letting everyone else make my decisions for me. I need to take a stand and think about myself for a change, or I'm never going to be happy.
It's about time, I say.
Then from this point on, I'll be looking out for myself more. I should have done this a long time ago. I just wanted to thank you. Being with you is the one bright spot out of everything that's happened.
Don't thank me, thank yourself. What's that? That's weird. Why would they have that as an option? Thank you. That's very sweet.
Let's go. We've got a lot left to do.
You can have either one now.
What you need?
Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. No, see, it's funny because you'll never be able to do it. A mage wants to be a berserker. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
Are you sure you even know how to do it?
What? You don't see me waist-deep in entrails every time I sodding step up to fight? I'll teach your warriors to be the best berserkers on the bleeding surface.
That sounds fair.
If you want to think like a berserker, drop fair from your vocabulary. If it works, that's all.
We'll talk more later.
Aye, all right then.
Ah, didn't piss him off. When?
What's on your mind?
Have you changed your mind about Allister and me?
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. He seems less guarded when in your company, allows himself to relax, and he seems genuinely happy.
So you were wrong about us.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
Apology accepted.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife. What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
It's been a while since I left the tower.
It has been almost a year, hasn't it? Do you miss the tower at all?
Of course not. I'm glad to be rid of that place.
I see. You can take a mage out of the circle, but you can't take the circle out of the mage. Or so Irving used to say. He was joking, but there is some truth to the statement. A mage never really leaves the circle, and for the rest of your life you will be seen as a circle mage.
I thought that part of my life was over.
But you will always be a mage, especially in the eyes of others. You represent both mages and Grey Wardens, and your actions may reflect well or badly on both groups. Remember that.
I'll try. Thanks for the advice.
Oh, but listen to me go on. You start a conversation, and I just run away with it, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Oh, at least, I gotta say this. At least you don't repeat yourself like other old people.
Oh, yes. One must be thankful for small mercies.
Well, it's morning, breakfast is on the fire, and soon we shall. I'm not sure what. We'll decide later. This is Moonstalker at That Place for Walkthroughs with Lillith of Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.